Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
So I kind
Lego
of
City
spoiled
Stories.
this. I kind of spoiled this.
Lego City Stories.
And to my credit, as soon as I heard Lego City Stories, I was like, that's gonna be a sandbox game. Because like when you hear like the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff, it's gonna be based on Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
You can't base it on a city story. There is no city story. You have to make your own. So it's gonna be
Other than like Liberty City Stories.
Yeah.
Brothers Entertainment
That's
Company.
cool.
Lego Grand Theft
This will
Auto.
be a
Oh
new
yeah.
installment
Can't wait
in
to
the Lego
rate me some
series
Lego
Look at
hookers.
that sold over 60 million copies in North America.
They're just talking
and
about
Europe.
how popular Lego titles are on their
More
system.
than half of those have sold on Nintendo platforms.
Oh, that is
Badass.
awesome.
Yes.
Yo, CJ.
That Lego City Stories.
I hope it's violent too. Like
Yeah,
you hit a guy and he
I
busts
hope
all
so.
apart.
Oh,
and
that's
stuff.
Oh,
Like-
yes.
packed with action.
They could make it
Dude.
like more violent than a Grand Theft
Anything,
Auto,
yeah.
Lego vehicles
and still be G-rated.
coming exclusively to both Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
Exclusively.
Sweet.
That's a system seller.
In fact,
Not that I
Yeah.
wasn't
That's
gonna buy that
cool.
anyways.
From around the world see the vast promise.
Tell you the truth, if it wasn't on the
of
Wii U, and even though I'm just like debating
don't have to
3DS
take my
still,
word for
I
it.
would buy a 3DS for that.
Here's a
Exactly,
sample.
yeah.
Are we gonna
of
line
what
up
they're
for this
saying.
stuff?
Wii
Might
U?
as well.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's next year though. It'd be nice if Nintendo just sent us one. Here we go. Here's all. Here's the. Now we're time for a right fluffing.
Get me all
And
fluffed
there's
up.
total shock and amazement, from the team.
Walks away with a bag of money.
Army knife of controllers. It does absolutely everything you could want.
This new controller really revolutionizes the traditional pad.
It makes my raving rabbits look really raving.
An engaging interface.
The ability to have asymmetrical gameplay. So one player can be doing one thing, one other player can be doing something else on the TV.
You heard that word on Jeopardy.
やってるのを阻害せず、隣の友達が別の画面を持って楽しむこともできるし。
A full console experience that's getting streamed. I have a little headphones. My wife will be asleep.
Rational
and I,
Games
put in
is-
headphones and play a full like hardcore
is-
console gaming experience in bed on this on this smaller screen. That's a
What's a
really
Rational Games, guys?
revolutionary thing for me as a gamer.
But it also means we can make
some
games of the sort that we were never
Bioshock, yeah, that's what I thought.
It's a phenomenal piece of technology.
Bioshock's coming to the next Wii.
Platform, I think that's gonna
To the Wii U.
revolutionize what's
It must
happening in
be.
console.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, if they're signed
Yeah.
on.
That would be incredible.
We're planning on putting Darksiders 2 on the new console.
That's a pretty big deal.
鉄拳16年の歴史の中で、実は
Tekken Wii successor they put instead of Tekken Wii U because they didn't know yet what was going to be called.
Yeah.
Batman Arkham City.
Arkham City!
wow.
Be on the new
Listen to
console.
the-
In Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
you can
people.
just imagine what the multiplayer will look like
That's
with
a big
multiple
deal.
screens. And our Ghost Recon Online will leverage the fantastic connectivity of the new controller.
They really know how to keep us developers on our toes.
It seems like Nintendo sort of heard the voices of the hardcore gamer.
We couldn't be more excited to be able to bring the power of EA Sports.
That guy looks like
to
a super
Nintendo's
villain.
new console. It's not just more of the same. It really is.
And he looks like a
whole new
like a
world of
younger
gameplay.
This is
Spielberg.
exactly what it takes
looks like Ricky
to
Gervais.
shape the future.
Sweet.
We get bored during the talky parts. Show us more systems.
Show me images.
That's up.
Invent new systems. One more.
I'm not convinced.
This is my voice.
I'm not convinced.
Man.
Oh, I'm convinced.
How many new features does it have?
Story first.
Does it
So,
have black rock?
Ben, you played a little bit of Darksiders 1, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And what do you play as in it? Who are you?
Who are you? You're...
Because in this, you're Death.
Nice.
So
I
were you a
don't
different
think
rider of
you're
the
Death
Apocalypse?
In the first one.
were you like a fiery guy, I thought? or something?
You're one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse, I think.
So potentially
Wow.
in each Darksiders game, you'll play a new Horseman of the Apocalypse, I guess. And
Yeah.
the second
You
one's
were
gonna
War?
be Death. You were War in the first. So what's left? Pestilence and another one.
Aliens. Ooh. This could be cool. That's kind of cool.
Pestilence doesn't sound like a...
Oh, for the Wii.
Oh.
Oh, aliens.
Oh,
Cool. Wow.
that'd actually be really cool with that. Just like looking around corridors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Recon
Oh, yeah,
online.
no, really, really.
Oh man.
Famine.
What?
Famine.
Oh, famine. Okay. Implications of playing a game like that. Control your squadron on the
Oh, yeah,
screen
man.
while
Yeah.
you
There's
control
all
yourself.
kinds of
on-
crazy stuff that they can do. Really close headshot.
I think he was shooting his own team.
Yeah. Just freezing.
Oh, is this a Metro 2020?
Oh yeah, that was apparently a good game.
Yeah, really creepy. I never played.
I never had a chance. Yeah.
I probably will at some
Wow.
point.
Pretty good moves.
Nice.
Tekken. I just find it hard to get excited about anything that isn't people splitting in half.
I'm excited.
He resents this. But unless you're ripping people apart at the crotch, I don't feel like I can get excited anymore for...
I hear ya.
I've been ruined.
Tainted, if you will.
KO. Razor's Edge. So a new Ninja Gaiden coming. I think this has been rumored for a while that a new one would be coming. Hard games.
Yeah.
They've always been true to their original by being really hard.
Whoa.
Pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. It's nice to see
some blood on the Nintendo.
Yeah.
Nintendo allowing that in their conference. It means that they're accepting that adults play video games and that their entire demographic is kids. And kids shouldn't be watching this conference anyways. It's a business conference.
Get to bed. For adult business, kids. You're just a stupid little kid.
It really blows my mind how small it is with supposedly the power of a little greater than the 360.
The little thing? Yeah.
Everything you see this week.
Wow, look what they're able to
is
pack
just
into
the
an
first
iMac
pass.
now, though.
That's true.
We've got a lot to look forward to when they arrive in final form.
I'm very happy that so many developers already are responding.
Do you think
to
they
the potential
kiss after?
for creating a new
so.
structure
Well, up to
for home video
stage.
game system.
For sure.
The one
And he kind of runs away like,
it can satisfy all
He
tastes.
says, but I wanted
Deeper
Mario.
gameplay action and wider. To lend one final perspective.
one more thing.
We have
You're not Steve
invited
Jobs.
Electronic Arts, the most successful independent publisher in industry history, to join us on stage. Please join me.
He comes out
in
to talk a
welcoming
little bit. I don't think
the
it was anything
CEO
really
in
exciting.
But it's one more thing.
He says he's bringing
Sports
Madden. He says he's bringing... Or is it Madden that they do? They do soccer. They do... Okay, Sims. Whatever.
Can't wait to see games on this new system. Thank you, John.
Battlefield 3.
I want to conclude this morning by asking you to consider 4 platforms.
Okay, once again, let's catch up to what I was saying in the thing. This is my reactions. This is just good for me to actually... I'm not just narcissistic. I'm kind of recalling how I was reacting. Okay. Oh my god, Lego Sandbox, kid-friendly GTA. This makes no sense. These graphics are too good for the Wii. What's running it? Not the controller, surely. Are they going to expect us to believe there's no new system? Remember, you've just seen it. They haven't once shown the freaking... They haven't said, we give you the Wii U. They've just said it's got a new controller.
It's a controller, yeah.
The conference... Okay, so you're killing me, Nintendo. Get this maroon off stage. Get the watt out here. I want answers. What the fuck? Concluding the Wii U is its own platform? I don't get it. Does the controller have its own graphics card? Wait, and this is after somebody sent this to me. Somebody actually tweeted this to me and said, Fraser, calm down. And he sent me, this was, and see, again, to my defense, even Kotaku recognized that this was breaking. They had the first image of it. In their press release, I think Nintendo timed their releases to go out exactly at the end of the conference. So they put this out, and I guess that's it. Oh, why wouldn't they make a new console a part of the conference? Head explodes, and I'm excited, elated, angry, confused, happy, a little gassy. What the hell is going on?
Is it gas?
It's gas.
And that's all. All right, so thanks for joining me on, guys, by the way, on Facebook. That was fun, and on Twitter. Let's wrap this up with Reggie's little confusing bit of a few more adjectives.
Wii, Nintendo 3DS.
Again, there, he said Wii was one of the platforms to consider. And Wii U. He said Wii is its
What
own.
they represent together.
So that makes you think that Wii U is the
Each of
controller
these
and Wii will be the...
platforms is unique, but they share a common pedigree. It's called innovation.
But in actuality, I
Synergy.
think what he's doing there is what he's saying, don't forget about the Wii, we still got games to release this year for it.
Yeah.
You know?
The motion control of Wii changed gaming. Last year, in this theater, you found out that glasses-free 3D
That ladies come chained to 3DSs.
And all is right in the world.
there is
During
Wii
release day,
U.
we disappointed you.
This week, you'll have the chance to
my woman?
hold
We
the
couldn't come in under budget with all those women
More
attached to the
and
3DSs.
find out
Shipping costs were
what
just too
happens
much.
when a second window opens to your game world. Our presentation this morning is just the beginning. And the experience continues right now, whether you're here in the Nokia Theater
Girls?
or watching online.
Girls coming out?
If you're here on site,
You know what? Most of the people are waiting for it.
hands-on begins with those key new Nintendo 3DS games as soon as you walk out the doors behind you and outside to the same tables where you checked in. It's a special
That's kind of cool.
chance
They
to
were
get
the logistics of
jump-started
that,
Yeah.
on the
Becky?
show.
Becky's been an events planner
When you're
before.
over at the convention
But they've been out there
center,
setting up this
there's
entire time,
also
getting it all
hands-on
started.
with 8 Wii U experiences, as well as a celebration of Zelda, the 25th anniversary celebration of Zelda. And for all of you who've been watching online, first of all, thanks for joining us.
Oh,
And
thanks.
secondly, consider this.
What?
This year, the Nintendo Network is back at E3, and it's even better.
Oh,
Our crews will be waiting in the line so you won't have to. And here's what they'll
covering
bring.
our products
Daily
with
updates,
with an objective
exclusive
point of
content,
view.
It's so awesome.
around the world, interviews,
Unfiltered,
with developers,
uncut, straight to
and
you.
an in-depth look at our revolutionary new controller for Wii U.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
On top of that, look for the newest game trailers and
Wait a
game
second, did
guides
he even
for
say there?
titles
I think he
we
once again
announced
said
today.
there.
Says the controller for the
For the
Wii.
Wii.
For Wii
game
U.
fans
Did he
around
say
the
for
world,
Wii U?
content
Yeah.
For
Yes.
game fans around the world,
Clever writing.
interviews with key developers, and an in-depth look at our revolutionary new controller for Wii U. On top of that, look for the newest game trailers and game guides for titles we announced today.
Nice.
It truly is
think that was
material
Castlevania.
you won't see
Oh,
anywhere
no, I
else.
think it was Assassin's Creed because it's
So
coming.
please check
Oh,
back
could be.
regularly
Yeah.
at e3.nintendo.com. In short, at home or on site here in LA,
I forget if he says some comic gold here.
you've got incredible new game worlds to explore this week. On behalf of all of us, thanks for your attention today.
So there's some.
And
There
let
might
the
be some.
parade.
You have to check that out because there might be some things that we haven't seen. Is there any that they didn't? Just Dance 3.
Enjoy the show.
Excite Bike, Paper Mario.
Paper Mario. They didn't announce that during this.
Rolling Western.
We Play Motion, the Rolling Western. Who knows what that is? Rhythm Heaven. DQM. Animal Crossing.
Oh,
Super
no.
Fossil Fighters. Nice.
Hero.
Kirby.
I see a Kirby game.
Kirby Mass
Kirby
Attack,
Mass
Heroes
Attack.
Run.
Mass Attack. Aw.
Mario
Holy
vs.
cow.
Sonic.
I see two Kirby
Kirby
games.
Wii and Kirby Mass Attack. What the F?
Go Vacation.
And then there's one
FIFA
up,
Soccer 2012.
the Mulgrave incident. The something.
Mario Party.
The something case files Mulgrave incident. So it's gonna be a mystery game up there. Mario Party 9. Please don't fuck this one up, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Driver.
Super Fossil Fighters.
Kirby Wii and Kirby Mars Attacks.
Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
right.
showed that a couple different Resident Evils on both the 3DS and
Oh,
the
I
Wii
want
U.
to play the Super Mario one.
There's a weird
Yeah.
configuration of just random
It's,
color
Mario
in the
versus
bottom
Sonic.
left.
Oh,
Beside London 2012. I
Yeah.
don't even.
huh.
That doesn't even. That's
Something
not.
Lives?
It's a whole bunch of stuff.
No, Something Lives. I don't know what it is.
All right, so that wraps up the Wii 2010 E3. Oh, oh, that's the okay. Yeah, that's we're back to another video. So that wraps that up. I have only seen little bits of the other conference. I watched the highlight reels, thanks to IGN and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get your hopes up. That's not gonna be bested. by the other. Nintendo is, whereas last year they kind of
Yeah.
debated who was the winner. Nintendo is the clear winner this year. I don't think anybody can really debate it. I'm sure, no, of course they can debate it, but they just look like an idiot.
Yeah.
All right. So I think that's all I had to show. I showed off all those games close up. I'll get more. I'll have some more in-depth look at the Wii U games tomorrow. I think tomorrow I will be covering the Microsoft and Sony press conferences, abridged versions. I'll be cutting out. You know what's funny? The majority of the press conferences for Sony and especially for Xbox, for Microsoft, were just trailers from third-party developers from beginning to end. Where
Really?
Nintendo showed quick montages of what's coming to its console and like saved the big trailers for its own titles. Microsoft is just nothing but like huge trailers for its third-party titles because like just almost like a kid filling space on its resume by making the type bigger. So it won't be hard to make an abridged version of that. I'll probably combine Sony and Microsoft into their own episodes. Join us tomorrow night at 7 o'clock PST for some more E3 coverage. Thanks for joining us once again, guys. See you later. E3 out. Nintendo out. Dun 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 dun.
I was using the new Wii U.
Oh, nice.
Well,
you can choose any Nintendo character to go out. Alright, okay, see you later, guys. And then I'll come right back in.